us to call out progressive solutions for the cement industry. Indian Cement Review, India's first and only magazine catering exclusively to the cement industry, covers the latest updates and happenings of the industry from around the world. The magazine gives wide-ranging technical articles and the user fraternity of the cement industry, and is a must-read magazine for all stakeholders. Here's a short film that tells us about Cement Expo. Can we have the AV, please?
To be amidst people like you sitting here
for this effort. I'm delighted to be here this evening, and I'm here particularly for this function.
I congratulate the organizers for drawing our attention and focusing attention on this very important area.
Aspire for this event this evening, underscoring India's commitment
printing, publishing industry has thought of cement also, which was the core industry of the country. The progress of the magazine along with the progress of the cement industry.
This particular award is very special to me. Why? Because it comes from the cement industry.
Indeed happy to be here for this event of Indian cement industry, and I wish all the success for everyone present.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a big round of applause as we begin? Thank you. Before we go any further, let us invoke blessings with the traditional lighting of the auspicious lamp. To light the lamp, may I request Mr. Pratap Padore, founder and president, First Construction Council, and Mr. Sumit Banerjee, chairman, editorial advisory board, Indian Cement Review, to accompany our guest, Mr. K.N. Rao, director, energy and environment, ACC, and Mr. Krishna Srivastav, director, marketing, Penna Cement, to kindly join us for the lighting of the lamp. This has to be followed with a big round of applause.
कदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to express our gratitude to our partners, our platinum partner, ABB, gold partner, Eicher and Penna Cement, silver partner, JK Cements and Bharti Cements, knowledge partner, Canwick, supporting partners, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, EEPC India, Builders Association of India, National Highways Builders Federation, Smart Cities Council India, India-China Chamber of Commerce and Industry, RMCMA, Pre-Engineered Structure Society of India, IIBE, Construction Federation of India, and FTA PCCI. Also, I invite everyone present here to do join us tomorrow, 21st of December at 10 a.m. for the 3rd Indian Cement Review Awards at the same place. So we're looking forward to have you tomorrow as well at the same place for the 3rd Indian Cement Review Awards. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. A chartered accountant by qualification, Mr. Pratap Padore has specialized in financial research when he set up Corporate and Economic Research Center in 1986 and developed financial models to evaluate corporate performance. He pioneered equity research in India by launching India's most successful specialized equity journal. He is the founder of ASAP Info Global Group, and his passion for infrastructure over the last 17 years is reflected in the innovative thought leadership through 10 specialized magazines, conferences, and awards organized in the field of construction, infrastructure, and engineering. Further, he is the president of First Construction Council, a think tank for all policy initiatives that are needed to enhance the importance and welfare of the construction industry and the industry's unified voice. He has received the award for his research in the construction sector at CIDC Vishwakarma Awards 2010 at the hands of Dr. C. Rangarajan, Chairman of the Prime Minister's Economic Advisory Committee. Since early 2014, he has been promoting the cause of smart cities in India and is now the founder and director of Smart Cities Council India. Ladies and gentlemen, may I call upon Mr. Pratap Padore with a big round of applause to give the welcome address.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 10th Cement Expo and the 5th Indian Cement Review Conference. The venue has shifted. For this event is a biennial. So when we say 10th Cement Expo, we can put 20 years behind this event. And last one, which was held in 2016, was in Mumbai. So we have moved across states and come here to Hyderabad because it seems that the epicenter of demand for cement seems to have moved as well. Well, that doesn't mean that demand is not, taking whole of the country by storm. But I think what is likely to come ahead, the way our economy is currently moving in the direction, it seems that we need to prepare for additional capacity in time to come, because the demand which has remained latent So the global scenario is going to play a role, but the global analysts are watching India's moves, and all the research reports predict that India's growth rate is going to be one of the fastest growing in the world. I was, as first Construction Council, we did a research report and we released it at the India Construction Festival in October, and we had an eminent economist from UK, Mr. Graham Robinson, who predicted that by 2030, India will be the third fastest growing construction market in the world, which even overtakes Japan. So doing a project in time and delivering good quality. So the whole narrative has changed in real estate. And therefore, project delivery, project management, use of technology to deliver projects in time is now become the new mantra. And for that, obviously, one has to adopt technology, one has to be very aware of what is going to deliver these projects. So Cement Expo here was one such initiative that we have been doing for the past so many years, and Indian Cement Review magazine is obviously serving the industry for several years, over 3 decades now. And the objective is that the industry at the right time knows what is right to adopt and adapt to. And with the expansion and the demand at hand, it is only befitting that the industry takes best practices, because we are also poised to contribute greatly to the environment due to our commitment and the sustainability. And we have yet the paradoxical issue of increasing our capacity, because we are still low in the per capita consumption of cement, and therefore while we will have to increase capacity, increase per capita consumption, we will also have to mind the environment. Therefore technology again has a very critical role here, and so this conference is going to provide you the platform where experts will discuss these issues. First Construction Council is here to encourage best practices in construction in various fields. We brought out a report on quality of steel and the steel bars that are used in construction, which we released in October. And we found that nearly 18 out of the 26 brands that we tested in a government approved laboratory failed to meet the basic standard of Bureau of Indian Standards. And that was quite a shocker to us and to everyone, because when we are trying to build a new India, we are especially the mega infrastructure projects, the affordable housing, ambitious project, we have to be concerned that these structures are going to live their lives as they have been mandated to. But in the last couple of years, we found that a whole lot of structures just toppled over without having completed their proper life cycle, which meant that there was something which was not meeting the eye, and there was something that was causing these structures to fail. We investigated and we found that there is an element of what we use, unless it is of the desired quality, things can fail. And this has, luckily, fortunately for us, the Ministry of Steel has taken this up very strongly, and I'm sure and I hope the standards of the building material and steel which is being supplied for road construction, for infrastructure projects and for affordable housing and housing will therefore alter to the defined quality. And similarly, I urge the industry leaders out here that we have to benchmark ourselves with the best, because we are not here as the second largest cement industry in the world for nothing. We have an opportunity to lead we had an opportunity to set new benchmarks, and with that in mind, we have our cement awards, which are scheduled for tomorrow, where we encourage the fastest growing cement companies, and we will detail out what procedure we follow, what process we follow for discovering these companies tomorrow. We are also going to be awarding the lifetime awardees tomorrow, so do make it a point to come, because all this encouragement is actually to urge the industry to set new benchmarks in the world of efficiency, of processes, of quality, because if we are going to all contributing together to build a new India. Let's make an India that's going to last several generations. With that, I again welcome all of you to the 10 Cement Expo Conference and Awards. A good morning and a very, very engaging day ahead. Thank you.
Check. Thank you, Mr. Baroda. Let's have a big round of applause, everybody. And before we go any further, let's take a look at our partner ABB's journey. Can we have the AV, please? The Indian cement industry realize the full potential of its role in building a new India, Canvic Consulting and Indian Cement Review have come together to develop a unique report charting the way forward to 2030. Based on the deep industry insights, extensive new research and interviews with all the key industry stakeholders, this report sets out the vital role the industry plays and the challenges it has faced in the recent years. It then quantifies the future potential for the industry based on Canvic cement demand projection model developed exclusively for this report. Finally, drawing on perspectives from across the building and construction ecosystem, the report outlines the imperatives for the Indian industry and government to ensure the vision of a new India in 2030 is realized. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request Mr. Sumit Banerjee, Mr. Pratap Badore, Mr. K.N. Rao, Mr. Krishna Srivastav and Mr. Deepak Sharma from Canvic to please join us in unveiling the Indian Cement Review annual edition on building a new India. And join us on stage. Can we have a big round of applause as we do the unveiling, ladies and gentlemen? Request our dignitaries to kindly join us on stage.
I believe that what I used to think was
akade divya akade achvarna కవర్ చేయన్నా, కొంచెం కొంచెం కవర్ చేస్తుందన్నా. సరే కొడుతున్నారు, సరే కవర్.
In front of you is the Indian Cement Review Annual Edition on Building a New India. May I request other dignitaries to kindly pose for a group photograph. Can you have a big round of applause, everybody?
లైవ్ ఇద్దరే కవర్ అయ్యారు. పాపం ఆయన ఇద్దరే పాపం చూసారు. వాళ్ళిద్దరిని కూడా కవర్ చేసి అయిపోతుంది కదా. ఇప్పుడు పెట్టుకున్నాడు.
Thank you everyone. We now request Mr. Sumit Banerjee, Chairman, Employee Board, Indian Cement Review, to propose the concluding remarks of the inaugural session.
To organize this year's event, the Expo and the awards and this seminar in Hyderabad, and in the sense that Hyderabad, like Pratap said, has become the epicenter or hotspot of cement demand in the days to come. It is only fitting that we have this event in Hyderabad, apart from the fact that there are a large number of cement companies which are centered around Hyderabad because of the natural reasons of limestone availability in this area. Although we have this time brought this to Hyderabad, our plans are to hold this event every 2 years and bring it to different cities and different markets of cement in India. As we know, the cement markets are quite regional and not really integrated in India from supply and demand perspectives, and therefore each region of the cement market has its own issues, own concerns, own growth story, and pricing issues and things like that. So this time we have this in Hyderabad and we have an exhibition, and I would love that all the delegates enjoy going through the presentations in the exhibition, and also some of the sessions that we have planned immediately after this inaugural session. I see that a number of my colleagues are there in the audience from whom I have learned a lot from about the industry. And I thank you, my friends, for coming here today and for gracing the occasion, for adding value. I'm sure you will be with us throughout the day and will be interacting with us, giving us suggestions about how can we improve this format, how can we improve this event for the coming years going forward. We have a couple of interesting sessions lined up for the day, and it's there as part of the agenda in front of you, I'm sure. But I would like to reserve a few thoughts and share that with you about the immediately following session that you're going to have after this inaugural session, and that is the session which is a panel discussion on the long-term direction of the cement industry. And it is basically, I call it Vision 2030 of the cement industry, a directional plan for the cement industry as to how it should take itself forward, how should it meet the challenges which are confronting the industry today. If you are able to get hold of the December issue of the Indian Cement Review, which should be available here, the editorial in the December issue, I have made a strong case for the need for a national plan and coordinated policy making for building materials, not just cement. And the creation of this Vision 2030 for the cement industry is our own effort, together with our partners, Kanvik Consultants, to humbly highlight the fact that without a national level planning for the long term and a coordinated policy making in line with just that plan over a long period of time, industries like cement and steel cannot really move forward to its full potential. The reason for that is that there are a number of multidimensional challenges for industries like cement and steel and construction, which have to be addressed. And these challenges can be as diverse as raw materials and geological challenges, technological challenges and fuel challenges and logistics challenges, and even things like people challenges, human resource challenges. So there is need for, and nobody can deny the fact that cement industry is a very important building block for the nation. Without cement, the construction industry would not be able to move forward. And till today and in the foreseeable horizon, we don't see any replacement or a substitute for cement or concrete. So therefore, it is very important, and therefore it is more important for the nation to look at how do we help develop this industry to its full potential. So therefore, that's, my friends, that's the theme of the panel discussion that will follow this session, and we are very happy to bring to you a galaxy, if I may use the word, of senior people from the industry, and very carefully selected for the diversity of their stakes in the industry, and ably to be moderated by Mr. Deepak Sharma of Kanvik Consultants, our knowledge partners. I hope you will lend your ears to this discussion, and at the end of it, will participate with all your might by
You need one more camera, right?
asking questions and giving your views on the submissions of the panel. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Banerjee. Before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at our partner, Penna Cement's journey. Can we have the AV, please?
Symbol of prosperity and strength, Penna Cement, turning dreams into reality. Penna Cement, icon of quality and trust. Penna Cement, partnering growth and development of the nation. Penna Cement, bigger, better, stronger. Penna Cement.
And before we break for tea, ladies and gentlemen, I would also request you all to visit the Cement Expo. We have a large number of stalls consisting of cement and concrete companies, equipment, construction and infrastructure technologies, products and services that reduce your costs, optimize project execution times and increase returns. We have a 15 minutes tea break. We'll be back at 12:15. Alright, so in the interest of time, ladies and gentlemen, we will start the next session. We're running a little late, let's be on time, it's always good to be on time. So we're starting with our next session now. The cement industry plays a significant role in the economic development of any nation, providing vital raw material for the basic building blocks of a nation's infrastructure and housing development. The past few decades have experienced a lot of developments in the incredible capability of the production of cement and its utilization in India. India is today recognized as the second largest cement producer globally, and it has also emerged to be one of the top countries in the world in terms of thermal and process efficiencies. However, stakeholders view the industry through contrasting perspectives. In this scenario, what will be the strategy of the industry in the long term? To discuss and debate this, we've got with us our moderator, Mr. Deepak Sharma, Director and Co-founder, Cambric Consulting, and I request him to accompany our distinguished panelists on stage. We welcome our panelists for this session, Mr. Anup Saxena, Chief Executive Officer, Vicat India, Mr. Krishna Srivastav, Director Marketing, Penna Cement, Mr. D.D. Prasad, Advisor, FS Smith, Mr. Salil Garg, Director, India Rating and Research. Can we request you to please join us on stage? And I request Mr. Deepak Sharma to take the discussion further. Can we have a big round of applause as we request and our panelists and us to join us on stage, along with our moderator, Mr. Deepak Sharma, who will take the discussion further. I request Mr. Deepak Sharma to take the discussion further. We have 90 minutes and we look forward to an engaging discussion.
No.